The Florida Independent Automobile Dealers Association was organized to provide representation and support for the interests of independent used car dealers. Founded in 1940, the FIADA is the NIADA's oldest affiliated state association. Since its beginning, the FIADA has always provided education on how to be successful, protection from unfair and unnecessary regulations, opportunities to exchange ideas and share experiences, and to educate the public and lawmakers of the importance of the industry to the general public.
My name is Lisette Mariner. I'm the Executive Director of the Florida Independent Automobile Dealers Association. I've been here for about 3 years, and associations are essentially nonprofit organizations that work in advocacy for different industries. And we represent them legislatively, we represent them by being that purchasing power for them, being able to have products and services for that particular group, especially smaller industry organizations where they can't have that buying power. We'll do the buying power for them.
The association keeps their ear to the ground and they know what's coming. They watch for the smoke signals and they say, well, here, this is what's going to happen in the future, so look out. Get prepared, better get a good understanding of what's going on.
Back in 1979, my wife and I entered the car business. It's been very good for us, but a few years after we started, we felt there was just a little something missing, both for our customers and for ourselves. And we checked into the association. That seemed to be just what we needed. It really handles things in Tallahassee and it handles things in Washington. We could never do that ourselves. We just couldn't. My sons, Tom and Bob, are the second generation, and they continue with both associations to this day and will continue to.
As a second generation car dealer, I grew up in the car business. My dad started our business in 1970, and I followed in his footsteps. And as a kid, I remember coming to FIAD events because he was very involved and served on many committees and held many offices. So I would come to the board meetings and conventions with him over the years as a kid, and I saw the benefit of it even as a child. And as I grew up and followed in his footsteps and got involved in the business myself, I absolutely knew I needed to be a member and attend these events.
We've been in business for close to 30 years. My first convention was at least 22 years ago with the FIDA and active with the NIDA. That's the National Independent Dealers Association. And we've been going to these major events for years, and the knowledge and the amount of people that go there, the vendors, they're there for you, the car dealer, to have programs to make more money in your business. It's just, I believe in this so much. I think every car dealer in the country needs to belong to a professional trade association.
I'm an independent dealer in Miami, Florida. I've been in the business 22 years. I've been a member of the Dealer Association for that also. People ask me sometimes, what do you get out of the Dealer Association? Sometimes I answer back, it's not what I get, it's what I can put in. Some of the benefits are we get represented in Tallahassee and in Washington, D.C. Not many people are going to stand up for the used car dealer. Not many people are going to say, what can we do to help the used car dealer? As independent dealers, we have to be strong in one unit. We have to work to make our business the best business to be in.
My first experience with FIADA was 26 years ago. We came from a repair shop background, me and my father. One day we decided to start a used car lot. By joining the FIADA, I don't think I could have done what we've done now without FIADA. I've made friends and relationships all over the state of Florida, and national as well. I think FIADA has helped me make my business grow and what it is today.
We're really the group that helps a specific industry, and in this case, the used car industry, be better. Because as one person, you can't do very much, but as a group coming together, you have one voice and you can accomplish a lot.
The preceding program was brought to you by Auto Data Direct and the Williams and Stazone Insurance Agency.